my blood test levels showed that there was a good chance that I was carrying multiples. And I remember they asked, what do you think? Is it going to be 2 or 1? And I said, it's just 1. And she was really quiet. I was like, what's wrong? She goes, oh, sister, I'll show you.
I'm like, 3? And they both said yes. I'm like, what do you mean? So then they show the A, B, and C thing. And so a whole new world we hadn't thought of.
Anytime you have a triplet pregnancy, that in and of itself is a high-risk pregnancy. And so she had fears, as well as her husband, but these were well-justified fears.
Dr. Abrams is completely down to earth. He explains things in Sesame Street terms, which I prefer.
We pride ourselves. If a referring physician sees something on ultrasound that is concerning, we make sure we see that patient within 48 hours because we don't want them to Google and to terrify themselves even more when the majority of the times it isn't as bad as they think.
When the babies were born, each one of them had their own little issues. Ellie was born with a hole in her heart. Aiden has some respiratory issues, and Allison needed a little bit of physical therapy because she started to develop a flat head. And all of the services that after they were born were all at St. John's.
So with this new building, number one, the parking is so easy for the patients. They park right at the front, walk right up to the elevators, and they're in our office. If they have to see a pediatric subspecialist, for example, if I see a developing fetus with a cardiac abnormality and she has to see a pediatric cardiologist, their office is in this building.
It's nice not to have to drive to Bloomington or Peoria or the west side and the east side when you have so many kids going to those appointments. It's nice to be able to have all those services under one roof.
I keep going back to one-stop shopping, but really these patients don't have to travel outside of this building to receive full range of high-risk obstetrical services. What's nice is we always have a high-risk obstetrical doctor on call 24/7 in case of complications. With the new medical office building, we're connected by a bridge directly to labor and delivery, so if I'm on call and I happen to be in the medical office building and there's an emergency, I'm over in labor and delivery within seconds.
It's really fortunate that we have all these great doctors in Springfield that are experts in this field and that they can answer from the smallest question to the biggest question, and it was really helpful.